stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, I saw myself rise with the water. They thought they could keep me down, hold their breath and watch me drown, but all they did was push me higher. We don't care what they say, we will be here all day. We'll stay until it's over, till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. Through the nights in the rain, through the time and the pain, we stand, we'll never fall. And then at the end of it all, we will win, we will chant. It's not over till it's over.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. We are starting a couple minutes ahead of schedule, but we are going to jump on in. It is 3 o'clock on Friday, August 25th. Nope, not Friday, Saturday, August 25th. And this is Evan the Sky Dragon you're hearing. We are going to jump in. Let me get my next screen up. And there may be just a little bit of editing that I need to do. I know that the last couple times we've jumped in to play a game, the screen's been a little bit funny, so bear with me while we double check that. Why is it not coming up? What's going on? Bear with me 1 second, guys. There seems to be a little bit of a delay. Do it, do it, do it. Come on. Something muted? Let's see. Game capture. This just started this last couple of times I've been streaming where it's not picking up what I need it to. This. Okay, so fit to screen. What is it showing on Twitch? Yeah, just a black screen. That's strange. What's going on here? I don't think it's that. Very, very weird. What am I missing? Sorry for the delay, guys. For some reason, all of my stuff is up and running, but it's not carrying over to stream. A black screen, but all of my stuff is turned on. My camera's not even showing up, which is odd. My camera's turned on. And I may have to close my door. My dogs are running around the house. They're excited because there's food in the house, and it's video capture device. Does that need to be pulled down? To here? How weird. Well, how did... There we go. Not sure how that happened. Somehow, my screen's got all warped. Alright, so, you guys should now be seeing... Yep, Twitch is caught up to me. Alright, yeah, you guys should now be seeing what I see, and that is Mist Survival. Now, I am going to move my camera away from where it's currently at. Lock that so it doesn't move again. We're going to move this... I'm trying to remember where everything shows up on screen. I'm going to move it over here for now. If we need to adjust again after we get in, that's fine. All right. Now, I'm also going to be just a tad bit rude today. I'm having a late lunch, and unfortunately, let's turn these on too. Unfortunately, I did not get my lunch until just a little bit ago, so we are, I might be snacking on some chips while we play. Alright, so what are we doing? Mist Survival. So we played this on Wednesday. If you guys did not see that, you can jump over to the YouTube channel and check it out. On YouTube, actually, the easiest way for you to find that is to just, if you're watching on Twitch right now, scroll down under where the video is at. If you're on your mobile device, I think you have to hit the info button and it'll take you over to a new page. But you'll see we have some different red boxes. One is rules, one is Discord, one says YouTube, all of our different sections there. Look for the one that says YouTube, and if you click on it, it'll take you directly over to that page, to our YouTube channel. We upload all of our games, all of our gameplay the next day or shortly following the actual live stream. So you would be able to see, you should be able to see on Wednesday, we did play Mist Survival for quite a bit. So that's where we're picking up. The idea here is we started on Wednesday. If you're not familiar with what Mist Survival is, it is a survival game where you are in a post-apocalyptic event. A mist rolled into the community that you live in. It killed off most of the population, turned them into zombies, that sort of thing. So this is a fend for your life kind of game. We got started, we found a cabin, we have fortified it, we've got a few things in place, and so we're about to pick up there. So, let's click on continue, it's going to take us directly in. I think when we played last, I think we had just finished getting a water purifier, a cooking station set up over a campfire. We had a workbench, some storage, and I think we had just finished putting together our vehicle. So we should now be able to drive around the map. That should get us further away from base. Let's see. Press any key. All right. And I am just kind of keeping an eye over here as well. So for those new to the channel, on the left side is the screen that I play on. On the right side is the screen that my chat and stuff shows up on. So if I look over in that direction, that's why. All right. So here's what we have. What do we have in... okay. So tab shows us our status on everything. I shows us our inventory. Let's see what we have over here. Okay. Yeah, you have to click and drag everything. Sounds like my fire is going. Is my fire going? Yeah, I don't want it to keep going. Oh, actually I do. So I'm cooking these down. This is animal fat that I got from a bear that I killed. I'm hoping that it turns into something useful. I haven't done it before, so we're giving that a try. Over here we have some animal hide that we're trying to turn into leather, and some animal guts that will eventually be used to make bow and arrow, bowstring. So these are in the process of drying. I think the 84% means that's how raw they are. I don't think it's 89%, 84% dry. I think that means it's in the process of drying, and I think it's going to go down to 1. I'm not sure. This is a very, very new game. I think it's a single-person developer that's working on it. I actually have intention to potentially reach out to the developer and offer some insights, because I'm noticing a lot of typos and misspells of things, and so figured I'd offer that little bit of insight to them. All right, so let's. What are we gonna do? Oh, I don't know how it works. Yep, there's our door lock. As silly as that is. Click to put it down. Close this. We put this here on Wednesday to prevent anything from getting in that is not us. Okay, so what I wanted to do first, I don't know how it works, but we have the option to build a chicken coop, and I want to give that a try. I want to put it... well, I was going to add it just directly to the house. It's hard to get an angle. It doesn't let you, like, move it out from you, so I'm trying to figure... The door's there. So maybe we put it on the other side of the house. Or could I potentially fit it? Oh, I wonder if I could fit it up here. That's what I'm going to try and do. It's hard to see, like... The visual is really hard to see. Let me exit out of it, because, yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing that. So give me 1 second. Continue. That's okay. There. Couple of things that I don't know about this yet is how do we get the chickens? And I'm trying to figure out, should that really be my priority? I think it should be, because exit. How do I exit? Exit. Yep, the mist is coming in, and I think I hear a bear. And I don't really want to be out here while there's a bear. Yeah, so we are going to go ahead and move our stuff out again and go back inside. So this is what the mist slowly starts to roll in, and this is what it looks like. Here in a second, we're going to start hearing this weird rumble noise. That rumble noise means that it's active, and we're going to start seeing zombies and things walk around. So we're going to go ahead and put ourselves back in here. I think we're going to get ready to... I'm not really very tired, but we may try and sleep through it. I think we have some food. Thought I had cooked some bear meat. I hope it didn't go bad already. Yep, so that rumble noise that you hear now, that is the mist. Okay, I'm a little peeved because we had 4 steaks from a bear before we ended the game last week. And I saved everything, so they should still be here, but they're not. And that's really frustrating. I only have 1 thing of food. That's really aggravating. Yeah, so there's a zombie. There's a bear. That's what I was hearing earlier. So we've got a zombie and a bear outside. That's not good. We're going to see if we can sleep through this, especially considering I'm now going to have to go figure out something about food again. It's 14. So it's 2 in the afternoon. We're going to... 12 hours would be 2 a.m. 14 would be 4, 5, 6, 7 a.m. 17 hours is a long time to sleep. Okay, so the noise passed, so we slept through the mist. That does not always happen, just making you aware of that. Sometimes the mist doesn't care if you're asleep or not. You will get attacked by stuff. We are going to drink this. That filled us up and left us a little bit in there. That's good. The only thing I have to eat right now is this can of, I guess it looks like berries. So we're going to eat that. That wasn't nearly enough. I'm really peeved. Yeah, these are not near done, so I need more firewood. I'm really peeved that all of my food and stuff disappeared, because I had a lot of it. So we're grabbing up these logs that we chopped down previously. That food should have lasted us at least 2 days, I think. So that's a little bit frustrating. We're gonna do that, and then I'm turning all of this into firewood. We're early in the morning, so we should have a full day to get work done. Lots of firewood now, because I need to make sure this fire keeps going. I don't know, can I stack more than 8? No. Starter, I gotta go get a match, which should be in here. I'm gonna put a couple of these. And you guys are gonna have to bear with me 1 second. I think I'm gonna have to close some dogs out of the room because they're just a lot of background noise. 1 second, let me do that. Hey, come on. You all go on. You all go lay down. Sorry, I feel bad because I know they want to be in here. The reason they want to be in here is because I've got food in here. But it's just, there's too much back and forth. And it's, 1, it's distracting, and 2, I know it feeds through to the stream, and I don't need that. So I got two of the 4 out. The quiet ones are in here. The mostly quiet ones. Alright, so let's light this again. Should only need 1. Put it there. Ignite. And yeah, so that's my cat. She's gonna meow because she's not in here. The joy of being a rescue house. There we go. So those should continue cooking. Trying to remember what is the button to get out? Because escape, okay, I guess escape, but it was giving me trouble earlier. Okay, we are going to put this back in. We'll just put that there. Mitten, stop it. I'm looking for a bucket. I had a bucket. Oh, you know what? I know where my food and stuff is. I put it in the car. because we were going to go exploring. So it's gone. Dang it. Well, we're gonna eat this then. Yeah, so all of that meat that I had is gone. That's so aggravating. So yeah, that's one thing I would say to the developers is there needs to be a little bit more of an effective way to get food. So that said, we are going to, especially because as you can tell, it is rather difficult to locate food. You're going to find cans of food and candy and stuff spread around the map, but that, as you've seen, does not. I need to move this out of the way. It doesn't sustain you very well. So I'm going to try and build a chicken coop right here. We're gonna put it at the very end for two reasons. Both of these windows that are right here, actually I'm gonna do it closer to this end, so we're gonna cut off some of the porch. Both of these windows that are here on the porch, zombies can climb through them, and if I block them, I don't think that they'll be able to get in. That looks very messed up, so I need to cancel and do it again. So I guess you could say I'm kind of cheating the system a little bit, but let's try it one more time. I think we're going to need to rotate it all the way around this way. Where's the door? It's on that side. That's part of the reason why. Okay. So then can I just put it so it is... like, come on. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Is it bleeding through the wall really bad? Let's find out. No? Okay, and it looks fairly even, I think. I'm being OCD about it. So we're going to try one more time. House, chicken, click. Puts it at a horrible angle. I need it to go this way. And unfortunately, this is the best view I'm going to get of it. Like, I can't, the game does not let me, get any better of a view. So we're just going to do with it what we can. That's going to have to work. Now let's see what I have. I have a couple of leaves in there. What does it need? It needs wood, nails, leaves. I've got the hammer. Components. So wood and components and nails. I'm pretty sure I have in here. Components. We may have to go get more. Nails, we should be fine. Do I have leaves? Feathers. Put these in here. I only have two, so I'm gonna have to make some more. So we're gonna grab these. And anything in there? Nope. What's in there? Nope. And empty. Okay. So let's drop off what we do have, see what it leaves us. Okay, so yeah, we are going to need to go out and do some scouting. We've got all the nails we need, so we need leaves, wood, and components. How many wood did we need? 13. So B and I. B and I each, sorry, while that's finishing, I'm going to adjust something over here. There, just make sure, let me check my Twitch and make sure everything's coming through properly. Yep, okay, good. Both B and I, B lets you build structures, I lets you craft supplies. So, all right, so we should have enough wood now. Escape. Oh, click escape. There we go. And we are going to drop that off. Now, the question becomes, how do I get chickens into this thing? I haven't figured that out yet. So that is going to be today's conundrum to solve. This. Oh. That. Okay, so why did this go out again? Is it really burning through that wood that fast? That's insane. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to go get a match again. You know what? I almost think... Do I have... Yeah, where's those matches? I think I'm gonna do this to make things just a little bit... Where did the matches go? Right there. Split one, do that, put the rest in here, and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna have to do it one at a time. I'm gonna move this over here for a second, then I'm gonna move this. We're gonna put this a little bit finicky. We are going to put this, rotate it this way because I am picky. And this is going to be, I didn't ask you to do that. Why are you doing that? We're going to put it right there. So now all we have to do is turn and grab. We're going to starter it. And, oh, I bet that's where I put biofuel. Let's give that a try. I've had a couple bottles of this, and I haven't figured out how to use it. I think I just figured it out. That. Put this here. That's how you use it. Okay, good. It doesn't use very much. Alright, so, there we go. I wonder, because it's 4 hours, so I wonder if now that it's lit, can I put more in there? An hour? It went from 4 hours to 2 hours. That's strange. That's very strange. What's going on over here? Okay. So, maybe the bucket's in the car too. I forget what's down in the car. All right, so we've got a good start. We need metal components and leaves for this. We're going to work on that. I'm also going to go ahead and, what do I have in my inventory? That, I can put that back. We can move this. There. There's nothing in this one yet. I don't have anything in the workbench. Sorry guys, I'm fighting just a little bit of a headache today. I probably need to take some stuff for it. Move this. I'm going to move this in front of the door. Now the concern here is we still have this window that is kind of open, so we need to find a way to blockade that. That one should not. Once this is built, I don't think you'll be able to get in there. Okay, so we're gonna go do some scouting. Now, it's been a couple days since I've played. I'm missing the bucket too. I'm missing a lot of things from last game. That's really, really frustrating. Well, we've got water. We're gonna be okay for now. How is my stuff doing? I'm getting hungry, so we need to We're gonna... Okay. We're gonna head down to this farm first. I'm gonna check this little shack. I don't know what that little cloud was. I'm gonna see if anything has respawned in here yet. No, so the game has not started on respawn. So that means it's gonna be a little bit tricky trying to find stuff. We're gonna leave the car there for just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead, since we're by the car, and I'm gonna save it because I'm about to do something risky. There. I believe there are weapons and food in this house up here that I have not gotten because there are zombies in here that I did not want to fight yet. Excuse me while I grab it. I think we're going to try go through here. Yep, not going well. Yeah, that went about as bad as I thought it was going to. So when you get to this point, do not hit revive. Hit quit. That's why we saved it the way we did. And give it just a second to take you back to the main screen. Yeah, I was going to try and sneak up on one of them, but I think I just need to open fire. I'm going to go to continue. And it's going to take us back to the car. If you hit revive, it'll put you right back where you were, and you're currently surrounded by zombies. And you're going to be injured, and it's going to take some of your items from you as kind of like payment for the revive. So, we're not going to do that again. I think this time we're going to go in and we are just going to shoot. Oh, yep, see? Wow. I didn't want to shoot these because I only have 6 bullets. But there's 3 or 4 of them in here, and that's just... I also am not a huge fan of how rarely they... Okay, he did drop stuff in. Pick it up, please, before they come out here. See if I can grab anything useful. I was hoping for some ammo. Oh, they're tough. The hitboxes on the game seem to be a little off sometimes, which is why, like when I was messing with the axe last time, I didn't hit them. I feel like the the hitboxes for the game are a little bit hard to locate. Let's try again. Let's stop being so nosy. Let's go directly for the kills. You want to go for a headshot because it takes a lot to take him down otherwise. Which I guess is the concept of zombies, right? Okay. Let's do this. If you can get up behind them and they're not moving too much, you can use your knife to take them down silently, which is what I would prefer to do. But it is also the hardest thing to do. Oh, dang it. That was a waste. There are so many of them. Goodness. Yeah, there's what? I took down 2, 3. There's 5 of them. Yeah, again, if you were to get into this situation otherwise, and you kept hitting revive, you would have lost everything in your inventory by now. Because it either slowly degrades the items or it removes some of them. All right. I wish I had a more suitable gun for this. Do I have another gun? I don't think I have anything else in here. No. I'm gonna keep trying. I have 7 bullets and there are 5 zombies, so I just have to be creative and selective in how I approach this. Hoping that one of them will drop. The issue is they're dropping ammo that I can't use. I think there's one right there. Yeah, it's pacing. Really? Why? For some reason, it doesn't let you aim after you... I don't know what's happening. My shots aren't registering. That's getting frustrating. So we're gonna do it again. We got halfway through at that time. We got 3 of the 5. So, but when that 4th one got up to me, it wouldn't let me aim. It looks like there's maybe an aggro cutoff at that door, the garage door, though. Like they can't get through it or can't get past it, so they turn around. So maybe I need to stay crouched and in and out of that door. I'm gonna check this car and see if there's anything in it. I don't think so, because I'm not thinking that stuff is respawning yet. Yeah. I've been to this part of the map a couple times already. Make some noise to see if they see the hit boxes. Yeah, see, I'm injured so much now that it makes more sense for me to just die. Because these injuries are fatal, or nearly fatal. Yeah, my axe isn't hitting them at all. I need more ammo for sure. If we can get past them, I know that there's stuff in this house worth getting, though. It's just a matter of getting through them. And there's so many of them. And then the hitbox. Again, I shot that guy 3 times. Trying really hard not to get salty about it. I don't want to be a rage streamer, but when things get broken like this, it's a little bit frustrating. Okay. We're gonna need to do something soon because I don't have a lot left in way of food. There is my bucket. It's on my list. It's on my belt. Good grief. Wow. Let's see. I think they can come out the front door, which is part of why I've been avoiding it. See that third shot, I had to click 3 times to get it to go out. So every couple of shots, it just stops registering that you're shooting. Regardless, it wasn't letting me aim on him anyway. So I think we're gonna change tactics here. I don't know that the loot in this house is currently strong enough for me to sit here for what has been almost 40 minutes. Okay, let's try again. We're not gonna do the house this time. I think I'm gonna get back in the car and go in another direction. Hi, monkey. Nope, you gotta go lay down, babe. So we are going to... I think I'm going to drive across the farm. Or not. Are the trees... Can you not get your car through the trees? There we go. Its turn function? Oh, are you kidding? Its turn functions are very, very, very touchy. What's this? Why is... What? I'm hitting invisible something. I was about to get upset. If my car is stuck down here and I have to start over on building a car, I'm gonna be so frustrated. This is something else. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stick to the roads. And once we get up here to this main road, I'm going to go this way. Now, we've been to most of this. So we've been to those buildings, we've been to that little camp area, so we're just going to continue down for a bit. I think that yeah, I don't know if there are people in here or not. I'm going to... save the game here. Saving. Pull out my gun. And then we're going to try and see what is in this area. I don't think there are bandits here, but I don't want to be incorrect either. What time of day is it? 16. It's already later than I thought it was. Nothing there. Good, we needed some of those. I don't really need wood and logs, so I'm not going to really stress about that. Food, that's good. I'm kind of wondering if these tanks, that one and the red one on the other side, if they're interactive, meaning if you shoot them, if they explode or not. But I'm not going to waste the ammo to find out right now. If there was something over here, I would probably try. Can we get up here? There we go. Is there anything over here that I can take? Nope. Flashlight or a light? Yeah, I have a light. I've not been over here, so I don't know. Just making sure there's not anything that stands out. There's usually, I mean, it's pretty... Oh, once you get off the road, there's really not a ton of stuff to really see. I do feel like maybe there needs to be some sort of collectible edible plant, mushrooms or apples or something, considering that it you sometimes can go quite a while without. Why does that look like there's something dead in the street right there? Grass, I think. So we're gonna go back to base, and we're gonna have to go back to base because it's already getting dark. Apparently, when you hit continue, it fast forwards the day, or it runs through the day. So we're going to go back to base, and we're going to sleep until the next sunlight. My base should be right there. Nope. There. I didn't put anything back here that I need to take into base, did I? No, I've got water and stuff down there. I don't know if we got... where did it go? Oh, it's just a stone. I do need leaves. That's a feather. Yeah, it's too hard to see at night right now, so I'm going to drop off the few. So we need 3 more components, and we need 18 more leaves, and then we'll have a chicken coop. And again, then I have to figure out how to get chickens into the coop. I haven't done that yet, so learning experience all the way. We're going to move this back over here in front of the door. And then I can turn my light off. Let's see what I have in my inventory. I can drop this stuff off into my cabinets. This. See, I'd like to get a rifle or a shotgun because I have quite a bit of ammo for those. Just not sure yet where to get those. Put this here. Good. All right. We're going to go ahead and... My thirst is good. My hunger's okay. Unfortunately, yeah, see, that burned out already. That's really very frustrating. It literally ate through 12 logs in that short bit of time. Matches. I just need 1. So one thing we learned is that if you have this biofuel, it increases your chances of starting your fire from the get-go, which is good news, because without it, it might take a couple of matches. So, all right, so we've got that. We're going to go ahead and sleep. It's 6 p.m. We're going to sleep 13 hours. 7 a.m. seems to be the time that the sun comes up, so that it's not too hard to see. How is this working? Yeah, see, it doesn't really tell me anything about it, so I don't know. Used in cooking pot to make low-grade fuel. Well, I tried to put it in the cooking pot last time, so clearly I'm doing it incorrectly. I tried to put it in there last time, and it wouldn't go in there. See, yeah, apparently I was doing it incorrectly. Alright, well... Cook. Fuel. Ignite. Because I need a match. I enjoy this game, mostly. I just feel like the developer really needs to work on some of the logical explanation to things, because I tried to put this in the pot last time and it didn't accept it. So I don't know how long that's going to take or how much it's going to give me. So we're going to leave that there, and then I guess just because I have this extra, I'm going to put it over here for now. I will need to go get more firewood, apparently, soon. Parked the car up the hill this time instead of in front of the house, so I'm going to check over here and see if anything has respawned or if there's anything to get. Nope. Nope. Can I carry that? That is something else. I'm going to take that because I could, actually, you know, if I leave it there, well, we'll come back for it. I was going to take it, but I feel like if I leave it there, stuff might respawn there. And if it respawns there in that bag, it might... The stuff that I got from there before was really, really good. So this is the motel. We're going to drive past the motel because I pretty much emptied it out except for one room that has zombies in it. And we're going to just keep going for a minute. We're going to see where this road... Did it turn my car off? What's wrong with my car? The motor. Apparently hitting that destroyed my motor. Well, I'm glad I have another one. Driving is not easy in this game. Very finicky. I think we've been in this cabin, but I'm going to check it just really quick because we're here. I could, if I wanted to. We're always looking for backpacks, by the way. If I wanted to, I could also... I'm going to see if I can break this down into stuff. Yep. Not everything I need. I was hoping there were going to be some metal bits or something. If I wanted to, I could take that water tankard, or that water thing, and put it on the porch with the other one, and then I could cover that window. But that's a long walk. I hear chickens. Again, I haven't figured out how to catch them. It looks like there's some buildings down here we're going to check. I might need to research... I might need to research how to catch the chickens, because... they tend to be rather quick. So catching them, just walking up to one is not going to be very easy to do. Yeah, I've been in here before, and I was pretty sure that I had looted it, but I just wanted to double check. Part of me is still very hopeful that something is going to respawn. But it does not look like it. And these, you can only loot the top 3 drawers for each of those. Yep, nothing in here. I think there's another building. Ooh, a leaf. Yeah, we do need leaves. We need 18 leaves. I don't need any more stone right now. I don't think you can get into this building. Check these cars. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the fuel in these fill can. Take it back. Make sure there's not anything in there. Well, see, so I missed that. Oop, and that. I don't know if I missed them or left them behind intentionally because I had full inventory before, but that is why we double check things. Fill this. What is this? A branch. I'm not going to worry about branches yet. Oh, look. How many did that give us? Oh, only one. I was hoping it would give us a couple. Nothing back here. Check these couple of cars. That's a stone. Nope. 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 I think it might have been... No, I think it was the cars over by the motel. Somebody put a rock up there. That's funny. I think it was the cars over by the motel where I picked up most of the what am I thinking of? Most of the parts to build this car So these, that's why there's some stuff over here. I like keeping stuff in the trunk because I'm getting in and out of the vehicle. Because as I'm hunting and searching for stuff, that goes down to the farmhouse, right? Yeah. I will check this car right here. I'm gonna check this car, and I may run down this road just a little bit. You have to remember to turn off the car or you waste the fuel. Okay. Let me grab that. We have plenty of tires. Fill can. And then I'm also going to go ahead and take that. It's going to take a couple of minutes for it to happen. There we go. Metal pieces. Duct tape. I'm just checking for any sort of supplies. Okay. I'm going to see if... Oh, and this is one thing you have to be very careful about not doing. Do not leave your gas can in a car. And if you do, make sure you're leaving it in your car. Fill tank. We're going to go ahead and put all of that in there. Definitely holds quite a bit, which is good. I'm just going to go see what is down this path. I'm thinking, yeah, that looks like it probably runs to the farmhouse, but I'm just going to double check. Because now that, nope, it doesn't actually. Yeah, so this is actually good news. We may consider relocating to this area because this house I think we can claim. Yep, we can. I'm gonna check this car real quick. I'm gonna go over here and check this car. I see a lot more cars. Is that my car? Is that where I came from? I thought I came from up there. This car, and then we're going to check this house. We may consider moving to this house. I've watched a couple of other people stream this, and this is the house they usually build in. I might. The issue that I have with moving to this house at this moment is I would have to manually move 90% of the stuff I've already acquired, and that would take a lot of time. So we may not. Oh, I think we have everything we would need to, not everything we would need, but all of the components we need for the chicken coop. I don't think there are zombies in here. It's a nice house. It's very big. Tons and tons and tons of storage. It's just very risky. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. And I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Don't need the hammers and stuff. I don't know if this game is like others where if you don't take stuff out of the cabinet, stuff won't respawn, so I tend to take as much as I can find. We're going to go put some of this in the car. Can I stack that? Yes. Okay, what was this? Can I... No, I won't be able to stack that. Alright, we'll be right back for it. Perfect example of why I like keeping stuff. Oh, my car's way up there. Crap. We're going to go ahead and bring the car back. If we need to, we'll bed down in here. Well, it's only 11 in the morning, so I think we'll be fine. So if you're just checking in again, this game is called Myst Survival. It's very new. It's very... That's not my car. See, I knew we came in from that other area. Just checking all of this. See if there's any reason for, yes, there's, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. I'm gonna stack those there. Can I stack these because they, no. Do I need to drink anything? No. So I'm gonna leave it there for the moment. We'll come back and get it in a minute. Yeah, we gotta come back over here. Did I check that car? Is it a leaf? Dang. I really need leaves, so, you know, I can chop down trees. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in this direction anyway. Oh, we are definitely coming back in this direction. Look at this. You know what? I'm gonna put this there, and I'm gonna put this there for now because I don't need those. You always need food and water, food and beverage. So I'm gonna I'm gonna empty what I can into the trunk. Put that there. Let's move stuff around. My OCD as usual. Beverage, food, water, and we're still at capacity. We're still pretty full. So I'm gonna go ahead just because I don't want to forget that these were here, and I'm gonna grab them. I'm going to go down. Oh wait, there was stuff in here too, wasn't there? Always remember to grab your can. Is there anything over there? I don't see any houses or anything in that direction. Yeah, so I'm just going to grab this stuff and then I'm going to drive my car down to... Wow, yeah, because there's a whole bunch of stuff down there too. We're going to grab my car and drive it down to the house. And just make sure we're not missing anything worth looting. Okay. And then we can hit that up. We may not hit that up right now because my car's full and my pockets are getting full. I'll grab this leaf because we know we need them. And feathers. And a leaf. I like collecting those little things on the road because they're much easier to see than in the grass. Blueberries. I love that there are blueberries growing in the center of the asphalt. That's kind of funny. Yeah, some of this is fun. Is a little bit humorous because, like, for example, the mist that created this happened 3 days ago, maybe a couple days more since we've been alive. But my car looks like it's been sitting outside in mist and sleet and all that for years. It's the timing and the decay and such is a little off. So again, we're going to drive this down to the house. Don't hit trees because we realize that can cause problems. We're going to park it right here. Nope. Stop getting out without turning off the engine. There we go. Let me make sure there's not anything else I can stack in here. The leaves can go over there. I don't have to have the tires right now. I think mine are fine. Let's find out. How are my tires looking? Yeah, I mean, I could replace one, but I'm not feeling the pressure. Okay. Did I leave stuff in here? Yeah, I know that. think I got everything else in here. Next room, nothing. I don't think there's anything back here. Then we have the upstairs. And the upstairs, I think, just has a bed. So I don't think there's anything else to actually loot in here. So it is 2 in the afternoon. No, 1 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go up here. And this is those cars we just... No, these are different cars. Are there more cars? What am I missing here? Oh, no, I know. Okay, got it. We're going to park my car here for a minute, and we're going to check this area. I really don't care about wood right now. I'm very much set up to craft wood very easily, so I'm not going to stress about getting that. Nothing there. There's a little bit of fuel. I'm kind of thinking I might stick to this area for just a little bit because that house is there and we can always camp in it. Always remember to get that. That's one thing I am... Ooh, look at all this. I am liking that the game kind of makes you hesitate or pause. You can't just close out the window until if you've left your gas can in there. Yeah, so all that's empty. We're going to, so these 4 are fine. We're going to, there's still quite a bit. Look at that. Several buildings right there. So we're gonna run in here and look about, oh, I don't want that. Drop it. Drop that. Don't worry about that. Okay, nothing there. We may have been over here before. I'm not sure. Food. Plenty of that now. This, grab it. And metal. Those cars don't do anything, but that suitcase will. Another one of those. Leaf. I'm full again, so let's see if we can... Oh, my car's over there. We're gonna just... I'm not gonna stress about... Ooh, a battery. I will probably switch this out for something. We're gonna eat. I'm not hungry enough to eat now. So, what can I give up? Put this here. And then drop that one. Grab the battery. Yeah, car batteries are important. Because if our car starts to fall apart, we need parts to replace. Yeah, we can't get any further than that wall, if I understand correctly. So we have that area over there. We're pretty much at capacity when it comes to loot, though, so I don't really want to keep wandering. Although... We're gonna head back this way and try and stop at base again. Trying to dodge through these cars and everything. We're not super far from base, so it shouldn't take us long to get there. We're just past the motel a little bit. It's just a matter of... I think I damaged my car. Yep. Oh, that's why we carry the extras. Again, I would recommend a slight tweak to that. I feel like impacting one of those and blowing out a piece of your car seems a little overkill, especially considering how difficult it is to maintain control of your vehicle. I guess you just have to crawl. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you just have to go really slow because otherwise it's dangerous. Let's see, that's my house right there. So we're gonna pull. Sorry guys, my allergies are kicking in. I've got an allergy sinus headache thing too. Hopefully everyone is having a good weekend. Let's see. We're gonna go drop off some of this stuff first. Let's see. That. I know we're gonna need that. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and pursue chopping down these leaves while we're here and just finish this off. I don't think it'll take us very long. We just need to chop down maybe two or three trees. Go ahead and... Yeah, so we just need leaves. So I'm probably going to focus on making that happen. Because we resupplied a fair number of those. I don't think we need that many hammers. Four and 1, 2, 3. This and this. I don't need these. I think you can use them at a later point, but I'm not going to stress out about them right now. This in here. I know we're going to have medication. I may keep one. Let's run back up to the road really quick and grab this, that. I'm going to keep those in here. I'm going to keep a food in here. I'm going to keep one of each medicine in here, and all the car stuff in here. I'm going to go ahead and keep this. So yeah, the rest of this stuff can just stay. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my fan because it's getting... It's at that perfect angle where my finger won't grip the button. Alright, sorry if you guys can hear that, but it is starting to get quite a bit warm in here. Move these out. 1, 2, lot of metal scrap. Running out of storage space, guys. Probably gonna have to build another locker or another cabinet soon. Really not worried about these though. They're so easy to get. The rope is fine because it does take a few steps of process. We're gonna go ahead and chop down these trees. Because as we do, you can see leaves starting to fall, and those are what we're after. I think we need like 12 more or something. Grab the bark also, because I know we're going to need that. Yeah, my feedback in this area is the amount of effort it takes to get the leaves is like, I mean, look at the tree. There's a lot of leaves up there. I don't think it should be so sparse with the leaf generation. I'm glad when it lands on the house, though, it doesn't break it. Let's see how many more we need. 5. Okay, so that should be maybe one more tree. And then it's getting dark, so we'll sleep through the night. Is that a leaf down here? These leaves? Yeah, so 3 more. Any others that I can just grab instead of having to go through the nuance of cutting down a tree? Nope. Alright, we're going to cut down one more tree. I do grab feathers also because you need them for certain things. Alright, let's hurry before it gets dark. Come on. I know cell leaves fall in this direction. That's why yeah, see, this again, it should not be so sparse. There should be leaves all over the place right now. I sort of feel like what happens is the leaves hit the ground and then they just instantly disappear. Yeah, see, all of that is branches, and I don't need branches. I think... Oh, did I see a leaf? There's a leaf. I think that puts us where we need to be, so let's find out. We have a chicken coop. Yay! Now the question is, how do we get the chickens in the coop? Good, and I think it's going to be kind of difficult for anything to get over here. But I need to know how we get chickens in here. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Oop. I am not, one, I had a message come through that I wanted to check on, and two, I am not above Googling. I need help. Excuse me. This still has not melted down. This is insane, guys. We've used so much wood on this, grab that charcoal if it will let me. Come on. Oh, all of this is charcoal. Good grief, look at all of it. Remember how we talked about those hitboxes being off when you're trying to fight stuff? Same thing here. Look how difficult it is for me to get that big pile of black stuff that's charcoal, and I can't select any of it because the grill is so predominant, so that's a little aggravating. I don't really know what charcoal, it says crafting materials. I haven't found what you craft with it, so I'm not sure. What exactly it's needed for. Yeah, I think we're going to give this just one more shot, and then if it doesn't work, I think we might move on, because that's, I don't need it. I'm using so much wood to get it just to make more of this. And I mean, like, I just don't know that it's really necessary. It's part of the chicken coop. See, that didn't show up when we built it. It didn't show on the side of the wall, but whatever. Again, not going to complain about that because we have a chicken coop there and it's going to protect us. So it is 7 p.m. So we're going to sleep. Sorry, guys. 12 hours. Apologies for the yawning and stretching. I hate doing that on stream. I feel like it's rude. But I am sleepy today. I feel like I'm breaking all the rules. So apparently, that's empty. Okay, good. Apparently, if you find a chicken, you chase them and hit F to capture them. And then you hit R to release them once you're ready. So we're going to go down here because I know that there were chickens down here near the farm. and we are going to see exactly how complicated this is. I'm choosing to do it down here at the farm because it's close enough to my house right there that I can just walk back with the chicken, I hope. So F to catch, R to release. Let's see where they're at. I'm not sure that this is going to work. I looked it up. I think that's one right there. I looked it up to see how it worked, and yeah, let's save up my stamina. I see 2 of them. If we can get a couple of them, that would be fantastic. Because I think they lay eggs, and then that would be, I see 3 of them. That would be an awesome source of food. I'm just going to try and get us, yeah, see, they are very fast, and they have a very wide aggro range. Alright, how's my stamina? Here we go. 1. Let's just see how close he walks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we're going to let him come back again. Start on his way back. Yeah, see, I don't know how you're supposed to catch him. Come on, 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 come on. Can't catch. Empty your hand first. Are you kidding me? Oh, I got one! Oh my, that was fun. Well, whole new game in it, the whole game by itself. Just catch chickens. Good grief. He was quick. Alright, so now we gotta take him up to the chicken coop. I certainly hope that he stays in the chicken coop. Notice that I noticed that there wasn't a door. Oh, maybe they give you feathers too. That's the bandit camp, so we're not going the right way now. I think they really have got to put some sort of compass in the game. Yeah, it's this way. My stamina's getting low. Cute little chicken. I'll call you switching, you're gonna be all mine. Are you serious? So frustrating. At least it's considering I still have it. So now I have to get back to base and heal. Oh, that is so infuriating. Okay, so is that a river? I didn't know that was right there. I thought my base is right up here. Now I have to be careful because I'm bleeding. I don't have any bandages on me. So I need to get to base as quickly as I can. It would happen. It would just so happen that I get chased down by a bear right at this point. That makes me so mad. My house should be right there. If I can get there and treat myself before I die, that's fantastic. That would be awesome. I'm trying not to run too much. Bobby is his name. They give him names. Oh, look. Aww. Turn off my light. That's awesome. Alright, good. So we are going to try and heal ourselves. Do I have I don't think I have any bandages. It's part of the problem. See? Well, so we're probably going to have to do all of that all over again. Because I'm not going to... If I quit, then I'm going to end up losing a bunch of stuff. Or if I revive, I mean. Question is, where did it save last? I have to get better about saving consistently. Wow. What's sad about that is it specifically says that autosave is on. Guys, I think we just lost like 2 hours of gameplay. An hour and a half, at least 40 minutes of gameplay. That's enough to make me frustrated. Alright, well, great, cool, whatever. I'm going... Now I know what I need to do to get the chicken coop done, so I'm going to make that my immediate priority because that's going to give me regular food. So I'm not going to run around as much as I did before. Because apparently... Yeah, just a little bit bitter right now. I need more of these though, don't I? So we're gonna go find that White House again. Yeah, I've been in there. There's not anything up here. I'm not going to worry about getting car parts and stuff yet, as long as I don't wreck it again. This way. In there, in here. Careful, careful, careful. I'm gonna drive down here. Actually, I'm not gonna go directly to the house yet. I'm going to... stressed about all of this yet. My goal is just to find components, which are the red toolbox. Oh, I'm checking the trunk. There we go. check those cars there. Oh, yeah. Park here for just a second. Yeah, that was just frustrating. So we need to continuously remember to save. I think that gives us enough. Check back here really quick. Sad we lost our chicken. I have to go get another one. I'm just doing a quick, oh, I don't want that. Just doing a quick run through for, I'm gonna eat both of these. No, I'm just gonna eat one of them. Okay. Doing a quick run through, trying to find components so that we can finish building. There we go. That. Those can stack, so they don't need to be separate. These can go in the car. All of this can go in the car. I don't need it. Okay, yeah, so all of that can, that can. Okay. Grab that. Is there anything else? What's this? Yeah, we want metal scraps because we need those. Alright, we're going to go back to base because I think I have everything except... Oh, that's what I need. Hang on. I need to start gathering leaves. So we're going to eat this. I have everything I need except for the leaves, which we're going to walk this way back to the car. And then we should be able to... Is there anything else that I don't need right now? I'm not thirsty enough to worry about that. I guess I can go ahead and eat another one, get my hunger back up. So when we get back to base, all we should need is to go gather leaves, and then we'll be able to finish our chicken coop again. Stupid bear. And then we'll go back down to the farm and we will gather chickens. And that should give us... Of course there would be... Where's my car at? There it is. Oh yeah, we haven't been over here yet. Yeah, I don't want to worry about that yet. So we're gonna we're gonna build our chicken coop, and then we are going to... I probably shouldn't leave my lights on because that probably eats through my battery, doesn't it? Back around and head home. So we need to gather leaves, and then we should be able to finish our chicken coop. We'll go down to the farm. We'll get one chicken. We're gonna save it as soon as we get back to base because of what happened just a few minutes ago. I'm not gonna make myself have to start over. I may need to check my tires because my car keeps pulling to one side quite a bit, and I don't know if that's a game mechanic or if it's my tires or something. So our base is just a little bit further up. It's just there. I am gonna pull down closer than usual. Pull down the little trail. Don't hit the... Oof. Your vehicles are very... Where's the road at? I thought there was a road right there. I'm fine. I'm just going to park here. Vehicles are very fragile and very sensitive in this game. So you don't want to hit anything too hard or you're going to end up... There. Turn it off. Get out. 15 buttons to do that. Alright. Turn my light on. So I think what we'll do real quick, we'll toss what we do have in here. Components, a few leaves, good. So it's almost done. We're gonna go back into the base. Grab that feather because we will need it later. Put some of this stuff away. A lot of metal, don't I? Move these out of here. Take these. That there. This can go in here. I'm gonna take these. All right. Yeah, we lost so much stuff, guys, after that bear attack. That sucked. Toss these up here for now. Put some of this stuff in the car. Okay. We'll put this over here. Now it's auto-saving. So apparently, it only autosaves after you die. That's fantastic. It is dark out. I just want to grab a few things, switch a few things in and out of the car. Yeah, we lost so much of this stuff. Wow. This car was full of stuff that we could have used. That's alright. We're going to go scavenge for it again. I really want to get a couple chickens into the roost because then I think they lay eggs every morning and that's your food for the day, which is so much better than what we're dealing with now, and that's hoping we find cans. So it is 19, it's 20, so that means it is what, 8? So we're going to do 11 hours. And it's daytime again. And we are going to work on getting leaves again. I thought that was so cute that after we put the chicken in the coop, it put him in his little cubby, and then it gave him a name, called him Bobby. That was adorable. Yeah, I think there were 2 trees in that one tree. Just looking real quick for any fallen leaves. There's one. I need quite a few more, so we're going to keep going. See how things fall like that, and then they... Yeah, if you notice, as I hit the tree, you're seeing 2 different bars. One's a little less, one's a little more. It's because more than one tree has spawned in right here. It's funny. I'll grab some of that. So I'm thinking we might switch it up and try a new game here in a little bit. Do a second stream today. We did that, I think, last week, where we did one stream kind of midday and then another stream a little later in the evening. So what I may do here is run this for another little while. I'm not in a rush to get off, but run this for another little bit, and then... Where are all the leaves at? I need leaves. 1 leaf out of that tree. Anyway, maybe play for another hour or so, then take a short break, and then jump into a different game. But I haven't. I mean, that's not in stone yet. I haven't decided. I may actually see if any of my friends are going to play Dead by Daylight later, because I have not done that yet, and see if I can jump in on a game or two with them. Let's see if I have enough now, or how many I'm short. Seven more. Yeah. So there's more than one tree in there, and one just fell. I'm glad they don't injure you. I'm tempted to start picking up these sticks and just throwing them somewhere else because they're kind of in the way of me trying to find everything else. Clear some of that out. And let's see what that gave me. 5, I need 2 more. Come on, leaves should not be this difficult to find. I think that's it. Alright. Okay, it is done. Now, I'm going inside right away. And I am hitting save. Okay, now let's get rid of some of the stuff that we have in our inventory that we do not need. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over here. And we're going to put it in here. Did this work? Oh, no, because it took us all the way back to that. That is so crazy. That's how much time we lost in the game. Alright, so do that. Render fit. Alright, I'm gonna blame me. I guess maybe I'm just not being observant enough. Good grief. There. Now let's see if it's working. There. So now it's working. Good grief. hungry and thirsty, so let's see if I have enough stuff to... I have 1 can. Okay, that did a fair amount. So now we're going to close this, deselect that, and we're going to move this here. Now, we are going to go for chicken. We are going to capture a chicken, and we are going to bring it home and name it again. So, to do that, this is my house. I am running in this direction. I need to try and remember this so that I don't get all lost and turned around. In fact, what I think I might do is go to the other side of the chickens and chase them up kind of in this direction. Because I ended up over there. And that's where the bear was. How am I cold? Are we entering a new season? I don't know how not to be cold. I've not been cold before in the game. Alright, where are the chickens? There were a whole bunch over here. There they are. There's one. There's one. So we're gonna go over here. I'd like to get a few. My hands are empty. Here we go. Let me give my stamina a second to replenish itself. I think I see 3. I think there's one right over there under that truck. That trailer. So I'm going to see if we can get all 3. Not at once. We're going to have to make a couple trips. Come on. Got him. Alright. So, we are up here. I'm going to try and avoid the woods as much as possible, considering what happened last time. He seems so calm and quiet once you get him in your grip. Okay, and we are right there. I see my house. I'm just going to scan and make sure I don't see any wildlife. I'm curious to see kind of what the life cycle looks like for this. Like, we have the chicken. We're gonna put it in the roost or in the chicken coop, and then what? Does it lay eggs? And then if I don't get the eggs, do they hatch into more chickens, or do they go bad? Or because I'd love to have enough chickens to fill this room, this area. It's Bobby. So he should disappear in a second. Oh, don't hit him. So as I exit, or as I move, he's supposed to... After a second, he'll hop up into one of these boxes. Come on. No, no. You gotta go into the box. Last time he jumped up in there and just kind of laid down. I want to make sure he's going to do that so that I don't lose him. Mittens, you're fine. My cat is wanting in the room. No, you can't just leave. I don't know what I'm doing different. Oh no, I'm stuck. See, I feel like there's supposed to be a door or something. Maybe? Did I drop it? No? No, see, he's supposed to just kind of... We have one, so I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and then I'm going to go down and get another one. And just kind of see what... I'm just going to do it one at a time and kind of see what happens here. So he's there, so if he gets away, I can always revert back. But I think maybe they just wander around a little bit, and then when it's, like, when nighttime starts to approach, maybe they go to bed. I don't remember what time it was the last time. Like, I didn't look to see what time it was because I was too busy trying not to die, and then I died anyway. That's probably the other thing we need to start looking for is the other thing we need to start looking for is bandages and such. There. Okay, so we are going to go. Oh, I don't want that. Go get. There were 2 more chickens, so I'm going to get at least 1 more. I'd like to get all 3. And then just kind of keep checking the area from time to time. Because if I can fill up that coop, if each one laid 1 egg a day... Oh, I see one. No, that's not chickens. Those are... So are there only 2? Looks like it. There's that one. I don't see any more yet. But if I could get... You know, I think there's enough room for 10. So if I could get 10 in there... Let me turn my light on again. It seems like right when they get into that little circle, you can... I've noticed jumping seems to help you gain a bit of ground. Got it. Okay. Tree line, because the bear I don't think will come down into the open field too often without being provoked and drawn down here. Stamina is low. My fatigue is pretty decent though. We're right there. Friend better be in here. Oh, Bobby. Oh, look. He's smiling. That's adorable. Can I get through, Bobby? You're in the way. Hey, Bob. Thank you. Oh, see, there he goes. Now we're going to drop him off. Oh, his name is Bobby, too? So we got 2 Bobbies. Alright, we got chickens. Chicks. So we just need to keep an eye out for more of them. But I don't... The other ones that I've seen have been in the woods, and I don't want to go hunting for chickens in the woods unless we can get a shotgun or something to fend off from bears. and drop. There, get that kind of out of the way. I guess that's not really out of the way. It's messy. What time is it? It's noon, so they lay down at noon. I'm gonna put this right here for a minute, maybe see if it keeps him in there. But he was smiling. He had a little smiley face, so I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. Where do they put the feathers? Okay, since the feathers are there, we're gonna grab the leaves and we're gonna put them in there so it's kind of near each other. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink because I am getting very thirsty. Drink until it's enough. Now, I do not condone littering, but they don't give me the option to put my trash anywhere specific, so we're going to just put it over here. This is cooking. Let's see how it's cooking down. Yeah, so notice all of our animal fat, we now have that. Okay, and cannot turn it off, I guess. No, so it's just gonna keep burning. Cool, whatever. Okay, how are these doing? I can't, oh, that's dried, and that is dried. So, could be used as crafting material if dried. Okay, so I'm going to, you don't want to click and drag these over to your inventory from what I've heard. There's still kind of a glitch on it, so instead you're going to drop them and then pick them up. Otherwise, they disappear from what I've been told. Now, where to put them? And apparently they can't be stacked. I guess maybe they go raw if you don't craft with them soon enough? I don't know. Okay. Alright, I feel better. I'm curious to see what happens with the chickens now that they're in there and they're resting. This is the first time I've done that. Let's see what else we can craft, or what our next focus might need to look like. We have all of that. I wish that they would incorporate fishing into the game. It looks like there are fish hanging from there. That would be awesome. A generator. I only have one gear, so it's not even, and they're really hard to find, it seems. A tanning rack, special tool for racking and drying leather. Okay, so we could do that. Oh, you know what? Let's before we do that, I think I can also upgrade my workbench. What does that take? Click here for upgrade. 2 gears, and I think I only have the 1 gear. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I have any gears at all because when there's a bear outside. You better not eat my chickens. I'm curious what this lets me do. Yeah, they don't like him. That wasn't useful. Good, he's leaving. But I'm starting to think he would probably eat them if he could. If he could have reached them, I think he would have. Part of me is feeling risky. It saved just a minute ago, so you know what? And we can save it again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die before I can butcher him because I don't have any leather. Yeah, see? Well, that's why we saved it. Oh well. If you can avoid that first hit, you can usually get around to his side and he can't attack you as easily. And if you can get past the first 2 hits, he suddenly slows down drastically. That's what I've learned. But it's getting past that first hit. I mean... It's difficult and it's risky. But anyway, I was gonna see what we could come up with, but so I got blackout curtains for my room, and I feel like they're helping, but the house in general, today, the last couple of days now, what's going on here? Yeah, the game is, this is an issue. Oh wow, something's not right. So apparently it's going to glitch out on us. I don't know exactly what happened here, but I have a feeling when you continue and you see those injuries and stuff, that's bad news. That's why I saved it before we went in the house, but I'm thinking it tried to save it after. I think we're done. I think we're done for the day on this game specifically. Wow. I'm going to turn that off from going forward. Alright, guys. Yeah, so we've been going for almost 2.5 hours, and the game has now crapped out completely on us. We got so far today. We got a chicken coop. But we are now going to have to start from ground zero again, and I don't think I want to. Not right now. So I tell you what, I'm going to take a short break, maybe 10, 15 minutes, half an hour. And I'm gonna launch another stream here. Probably, we'll say probably 6 o'clock. And we're gonna run kind of late tonight. I actually think I might check and see if I've got some friends around to jump into some Dead by Daylight or something like that. So we'll be back here close to 6 o'clock. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep starting from zero because this isn't working. I am gonna say this: I love this game. Fantastic game. It's $10. I think maybe $10.50, something like that. It's very, very inexpensive. Lots of entertainment, and absolutely has amazing potential. The developer just needs to work on a few things, and I would love if anybody knows how to get in touch with him to have that chat, to have conversation on some things that could be updated and fixed and all of that. Anyway, thank you guys for checking in, and hopefully you are enjoying this game. I love this game. I cannot wait until it gets a few updates behind it and it's got more content for us. We just got to get past these glitches. So I'm going to call it here. I will be back on at 6 p.m. and we'll be playing a completely different game at that point. Kind of get a change of pace going. Thanks so much for checking in. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you here hopefully in 45 minutes. All right, guys. Bye.